Good morning, students. Today we will discuss about the natural disasters. So, natural disasters are the event that are caused by natural factor and processes, which results a large scale of destruction and damage to life and property. So, these are the. Let us read about these natural disasters in detail. So first of all, we will discuss about the first. Here it is given earthquake. You can see this page. Earthquake. Earthquake are the natural disaster during which the surface of the earth shakes and rumble. Sometimes this happens on such a small scale that we don't even notice it. However, when it happens on a large scale, it results in a major damage to life and property. So, sometimes these earthquakes are happening because our earth have many layers. Its surface on its walk and build houses, the other buildings. It is outermost layer. This layer is made up of large plates which are joined together. These plates are called tectonic plates. And this is another semi-equal layer with molten material called the mantle. These tectonic plates float over these layers. When two floating plates collide, it creates vibration or disturbances on the earth surface, which we feel them form an earthquake. The place of origin of the earthquake is called the focus, and the point above the focus on the earth surface is called the epicenter. So, these are the earthquake main parts. So, we will just see this picture that we will understand that how it's happening. So, this is our earth have mainly the epicenter means where the earthquake formed, and that is the focus of that point, and from there only it has been started. So this part is called epicenter, and when these plates are shaked, then the earthquake happening. So this earthquake, when it happens, so there will be a very large scale of disturbances or damages. The damage is life and property is much more. So from that, how we can prevent that one we can see. First of all, here 2-3 preventions are given, so that we will see. In regions lying on the seismic zones such as Japan, buildings and houses are made up of light material to reduce loss of life in case of earthquake. And then second one, there are some precautions that we can take as well, such as learning the emergency plan or our school or workplaces. Next one is our flood. Flood is overflowing of water into normally dry areas. It occurs when rivers and streams has to carry more water than water it is capable of. So when the water spread to the surrounding areas, it submerges houses, damages crops and buildings, anything else that comes in its way. So often case of flood, drinking water gets contaminated, leading to an outbreak of cholera, typhoid, diarrhea and malaria. Some of the regions of India that are prone to flooding include Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and West Bengal. So from the flood, how we can prevent ourselves? Floods are often cause of our extra rainfall, does not get drained properly. So therefore we should build areas where the rainwater gets drained. Then second one, we should also avoid throwing garbage into drains and river as it obstructs the path of water. In case of flooding, all electric equipments and power lines should be disconnected to prevent electrocution. Then coming to the next, droughts. There are certain parts of the world which often receive very less rainfall. So in such cases, the water level gets down and our soil is getting dry. So in that conditions, no waterfall for a long period of time. This creates a severe shortage of water in that region, resulting in a drought. So how we can, so precautions are given here. Rainwater harvesting, which is a process of collecting rainwater for later use, can done to manage the drought-like conditions. A reservoir and water tank should be built to store water. Next is our cyclones. Cyclones are type of strong wind storms in which the wind moves in a circle. So cyclones are frequent in the coastal regions of India, and from that also some precautions we can take. People living in a cyclone prone areas should build their houses using strong materials, especially the roof of their houses. And then second one, they should also keep an emergency kit containing torch, extra batteries and medicines and food, etc. And people who practice fishing should avoid going to the sea when cyclone warnings are issued. Next one is your volcanic eruptions. A volcanic eruption happened when hot materials are ejected out of the volcano. A volcanic eruption takes place when hot magma means molten rocks inside the earth. Volcanic ash and gases escape from the hot interior of the earth through event. So this molten magma which flows out is called lava. After the volcano has erupted, it cools and forms a ball-shaped hollow called the crater. The precautions we can take: people living near the active volcano should keep the emergency kit containing goggles and masks, etc. They should also have food and water stored for such an emergency. In case of volcanic eruption, people who are not able to evacuate their homes should close their window and doors to prevent ash from coming into the house. Landslides can be described as a large-scale movement of the soil, rocks and debris down in the slope of mountain or hill areas. Its effect, the main causes of landslides is heavy rainfall, which causes loose rocks and soil on the mountains to come rushing down onto contributing factors to landslides and is deforestation. So precautions we can take: planting trees. A large number of mountain slopes can be reduced to chances of landslides. We should avoid construction of houses or any other structures on slope or mountain areas. And the third one is we should also listen to forecast and look out for any sign of landslides.